Hello everybody, Katyvern here, and today I'm going to review the 1999 Daiei Kaiju series, Gamera. Little disclaimer here, I'm kind of new to Gamera, so I don't know too much about Gamera that well, but I know for certain that this is based off of the Revenge of Iris movies. Well, hence why he has a shiny black back, and I know that this version of Gamera is a biomechanical weapon and not a biomechanical weapon in this version, so don't get too mad at me if I get some information wrong. So, without further ado, let's get to go on this review and look at some details. We got Gamera's face. He looks kind of derpy, but that's okay. I decided to get this version of Gamera because it looked cooler than the newer Gamera figure, which is based off another version of Gamera. I decided to get this one because I thought the Heisei version looked cooler. And I will eventually find that rebirth of that Gamera rebirth version. I'll eventually get the rebirth Bandai version, so don't worry about that. But yeah, the sculpt is really immaculate. Nice details. A real nice detail on the sea turtle spike thing, which I found out was supposed to be used for the naughty stuff sea turtles do, but in Gamera's case though, it's for fighting. So nice detail on the spike. Nice detail around the hands. Although a little weird right here with the connector feature right here. A little weird that they didn't really connect it, but what are you supposed to do? And right here too. It's same would apply to the other end. And below the feet, you could and also a little detail that it is from '99. Yee. Head upside down. And details along the back, very well done. Very much looks so much like a turtle's back, like, you know, little ridges every now and then on certain areas. Nice and spiky. Detail on the tail, very well done. Also, I like the detailing on the foot with all the cracks. Very good detailing on Gamera. Along the crotch area, you can see where the shell ends. Very good detailing. I rate this, I rate these, maybe a 9 out of 10. Just, 9 out of 10 just because of the shoulder areas. It's a little awkward, in my opinion. But, hey, not bad, though. Not bad. So 9 out of 10. Now we do the next part, paint job. And considering this is a 90s Bandai figure, the paint job's obviously going to be the better part of it. But, you know, he starts off with a black base, though. If I get a look at his eyes, he does look mildly derpy. He does look a little bit derpy, but what you expect is a cheap Bandai figure. No paint details on the mouth, but there is detailing in the teeth. That's pretty good. Detailing on the tusk. Nice paint on the claws, but unfortunately, they kind of didn't really go for here. But then again, the claws are super tiny, so they don't. That's why the paint job on the claws has on the fingertips. And no paint job here, but you still see paint detailing on the bottom claws with, you know, his back feet. Of course, my favorite part of this, though, is his green back. His tail, unfortunately, isn't painted, even though the shell part right here is still here. I don't really get why they didn't paint the tail end, but paint job isn't exactly the best, but I'm not expecting too much since Bandai is kind of known to be a little lazy when it comes to paint. But my favorite part is the metallic green look. And possibly the green eyes he has. They look really, really cool. And that's really awesome. But they didn't really paint around the areas, though. They didn't really paint these areas green that much. And in the golden part, and his underbelly, definitely has that spray paint look, as you can tell right here. It's in an area where the gold is kind of not supposed to be, but oh well. It's an older bit, I figure, so nothing too extreme. I rate the paint job a 7, mainly because I like the back the most. I love the metallic look. It's literally the main reason why I got this figure in the first place, is that I love the metallic look on him. I really like the metallic paint job on this guy, so 7 out of 10. Let's check up the next part, and it's articulation. As you can see, no head, barely any head articulation. I really wouldn't want to recommend it. You can move a little bit, but I would not recommend it. Doesn't have really good articulation at the arms. I mean, you can also clearly tell here, right here too. So 2 points. His arm articulation isn't the best. You can make him do this, but pretty much that's the best you're gonna do for Gamera. You can make it turn his legs around. Oh yeah, the thing I don't like about my Gamera figure is, hang on. And yes, this is the exact same one that MIB uses. So if you notice, his leg's a little loose right here. You can make full articulation, but it's a bit stiff at the legs. Nice articulation at the tail, but is, like I mentioned with the legs, it's loose at the tail. Articulation at the tail, all the way around. The articulation isn't the greatest on this guy. I still like it though, mainly because it's the shiny back. I'm a bit of a bias towards green things, and I like green, so in a way, the green does provide a bit of a I like the green, okay? So I would rate the articulation a 6, so that basically would make 22 out of 30 for this guy. Keep in mind, I'm still new to Gamera. This might not be the best Gamera figure yet, but I really like the paint job on this guy. So I just tried to get him anyway, and it's also one of my favorite Gamera designs. Like, I'm still pretty new to Gamera though, so who knows. And yes, I do plan on getting that on the new Rebirth version if I could. Once I'm able to. I'm definitely gonna do that for a review. But yeah, this has been the review on the Daiei Kaiju series Gamera from 1999. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, drop a like, subscribe, or comment. If you didn't, well, I'm not stopping you, so. So yeah, this has been the review on Gamera. Gamera!